Hello everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. Last time we met a dragon and she asked us to kill off a bunch of hill giants, specifically a hill giant chieftain, in order to secure the safety of her baby eggs. And you know what? I like killing off giants, so we're gonna do that for her. They keep throwing rocks at us and I don't appreciate it. Come on, hill giants. Knock it off. Uh-oh. Our stone skin is gone. They're going to be hitting us hard now. Ettins are weird. They have two heads. Ettins are two-headed giants, are vicious and unpredictable hunters that stalk the night. Their two heads make them exceptionally sharp-eyed and alert. Two heads are better than one. They double the pleasure and triple the fun. Alright, that's all that is. Hey, bear. Oh, can I open the door? No? Can I stab the bear? No? Door's not locked. I guess they just won't let us get close enough to open it. But I guess you can swing from farther away than you can hit the door handle, I guess. Hey bear, don't mind me. Just slashing you with a fire sword. Oh, another bear. How's it going, bear? What's interesting about dire bears is that these dire bears, at least the images they have for them, are not that much bigger than normal bears. I feel like polar bears and grizzly bears could be that size. I mean, we're not even a full-size person. We're just a dwarf. And yet, I mean, the bears are big, no doubt. They're big bears. But they're not huge. Friggin' acid. Dealing me lots of damage. Every time we get hit by acid, I'm always going to be like, could have been wearing acid resistance, but no. We decided to go with the Ring of Power. Alright. You better heal before you get hit by another rock. Alright. Put him down. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to do a quick rest. Get my hit points back up. As soon as we're no longer in combat. Alright, so it looks like we've already cleared at least half this level. Seems to be a path deeper into the caves ahead of us, although we're probably going to go around, meet back up with the original entrance first, before heading into there. How deep do they go? It's my man Ettin. Yo, Ettin, how you hanging? Get out of here, Four Eyes. Get the joke? I'll put more stone skin on myself so I don't have to take these freaking blocks to the face. Yeah, making our reflex saves pretty well. But we can't keep it up forever. Ooh. Full plate +2. Not bad. We are seeking out a very good piece of armor. That will be our piece of armor until the end of the game. But it's going to take us a little while. Although I'm trying to get to it as quickly as possible. In Chapter 3. I'm not leaving it till last. Which is why we're taking this path and going Moonwood first. God. Those stone blocks, man. Alright, you know what? Can I do this right now? Can I switch these out? Alright, got him. Let's put on our stone skin. Oh, whoops. Had to choose a target for the casting. There we go. Me. Now let's put these boots back on. Fast boots, fast boots. Alright, start slaughtering everybody. Just take out their knees. I'm just a knee chopper, you know? Oh, right there. You saw where that fire lit up? You guys saw where that fire lit up. I just stabbed him straight in the dick with my fire sword and caught his muff on fire, you know? Alright, rest of the loot. Rest of the loot. Don't you hit me with acid. We do succeed partially when it comes to acid. A lot of acid traps, when they hit, if you fail your reflex save, or whatever it is, yeah, I think it's reflex save for acid traps. Normally what happens is that there's a potential paralysis effect. Hey, look at this! Perfect example, man. Good timing or what? So if you fail a reflex save for an acid trap, you usually take the damage and then you'll get paralyzed. So although we don't take reduced 15 points of damage of acid from the ring of power, we are immune to the paralysis because of the freedom. And that, I feel like, slows down the playthrough more than just taking some damage. But it really is tough. It's all this kind of unblockable damage from us. Nothing we can do about it. You can have as high of an AC as you want. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Let's say you're wearing some top-of-the-line plate mail, you know? You're a soldier, and then someone drops a boulder on you. It doesn't really help, you know? I mean, it helps better than nothing, but you're still gonna die. Someone drops a boulder on you. The only way to truly avoid damage is to get out of the way. But unfortunately, there's no way to fully get out of the way if you're not somebody with the evasion feat. And it's not even a feat that we can choose to pick up. It's like class dependent.
Make this fight count. It will be your last.
All right. We're gonna try and stay out of the line of sight for Mr. Rock Throws over there. Take on these ogres over here, and then we'll take on that guy. He's actually a little bit of a toughie. I don't know if we'll have any issue with him. Man, these acid traps, what are they just saying? Hey, COVID switched out his acid resistance for something else. Time to make all the traps acid damage. Alright, there we go. We got a fire trap. Thank you for caring about my feelings. Alright, another tower shield plus 3. Could probably take this, but why don't we grab a little bit of hit points just for fun, man. Just for fun. Just this time. This one time. Nope, nope, don't want that. Alright, let's also buff a little bit. Why not, man? This guy's not supposed to be easy up here. Alrighty. Let's get him.
For honor and glory.
Hill Giant Champion. Overpowering. Is he, though? Is he overpowering? Gotta tell you, Jay. Doesn't feel that compelling. Comment if you get that reference. Ooh. Did we just wander across our best shield? We did it, guys! Wow, I did not expect to get this shield this early. Jeez, if I can freaking pronounce this. Hastsenzini's shield. A legendary mercenary of the Rytavin Hastsenzini urged the city's 5 competing wizards to pool their valuables in a single storehouse where he could stand guard over them all. Such was the respect and fear he commanded that all agreed that not a single theft was ever attempted on his watch. Hastsenzini showed no interest in the riches he guarded, perhaps because each of the 5 wizards was content to pay him a full wage. That is a really uninspiring background about this guy's shield. But it is the most powerful shield in the game, and you have to be a lawful creature in order to wield it. And it is just a flat +5 to your armor bonus. So our shield is a total of +8. And not some of the time, like when we're fighting a dragon. Like when we're fighting a dragon here, this only gives us a +5 when we're fighting dragons. This shield, we get a +5 all the time. So switch it out we will. And you can't really see what the colors look like right now because I'm invisible due to my ghostly visage spell that I have currently. But yeah, wow, that was really lucky. We have a really good AC now. Congrats, a little pat on the back for us, you know? Did not expect to get this early. We got lucky. It's just one of those high quality drops. And I guess that's one of the chests that provide high quality randomized drops. I don't think it's always there. At least I don't remember it always being there in that one specific place. Like I can remember the specific place where we're going to find our special scimitar. But it's practically at the very end of the game, so it's not too much use to us. Yeah. Stabbing some ends. Don't mind me. Just came here to kill all the giants. Who's been attacking the poor Utgard in the surrounding area. And dragons. Y'all can't just leave people alone. So you're getting your comeuppance. A very tiny man with a very powerful sword and shield. He's gonna come ruin your day. Alright, let's take a health potion. Just for fun. Just to get us away from, you know, being taken out by a critical hit. Oh, we hadn't looted that one yet. Alright, let's track back north. I like the fact that they didn't decide to put mini like normal sized person doors. Jeez, man. They are going ham with all these super powerful traps. Alright, I'm just going to take a few of these. Don't mind me. But yeah, in a giant's place, it'd be funny if there were all tiny doors. There were a few smaller doors on the top level. Oh hey, how's it going, fire giant man? Brutal and ruthless, fire giants resemble huge dark-skinned dwarves. Very organized and militaristic. They are typically countered as well-armed phalanxes or twinned patrols. This guy's got a huge sword that he's wielding in a single hand. Amazing. We'll face plenty more of those guys, don't you worry. And unfortunately our flaming sword will be less effective there. Ooh, longbow +3. That's cool. Unfortunately, all the bonuses we get from being specialized in scimitars will go away if we choose to pick up a different type of elemental blade, like a astral blade. Alright, this note is written in the flawless script of a professional scribe. The bottom is marked with an official seal in the shape of a dragon's head. A wise chieftain knows there is a time for war and there is a time for allegiance with and submission to a greater power. The time for petty warfare and tribal strife among the giants is over. King Strog has already bowed to my greatness and has reaped the rewards for his people. Now I demand the same from you. As proof of your allegiance, I require your tribute in the form of undamaged living eggs seized from the lairs of the dragons throughout these mountains. Should you agree to my terms, I will reward you with 1,000 pieces of gold for each dragon egg delivered to my lair. Should you refuse, I will destroy you and all your tribe. You may give your answer to my envoy, who will convey your message back to me. Klauth, the Terrible, overlord of the mountains and ruler of the north. Who is this Klauth? probably will never hear his name again. We better just ignore it, you know? Not worth our time. Let's see what's behind this door. Oh, snap. Dire tigers. See, here's a grizzly bear. Here's a dire bear. Not that much bigger. Like maybe 1.5 times. Spiders get to be, what, 1,000 times bigger than a normal spider? Just saying. Suspicious. Oh snap, another set of white dragon armor. Very good if you're fighting a white dragon, maybe. I'm sure we won't come across a white dragon, though. That's crazy. No reason to think that. Lots of rewards here, though. Lots of shinies in this area. Alright. Looks like we have recovered from this side of the map. Just finish off this hill giant. Don't mind me. Take a quick drink. Nice. Pretty much full. Might as well be, you know. Friggin' acid traps. Hill giant prisoner. Hey, it's Cook. Anything good on the stew? On the fire? No, it was gonna be this girl?
Yes, what?
Thank you for saving me from that butcher. He wanted to chop me up for stew. Who are you? I am an Utgard of the Golden Eagle tribe. The giants captured me during a raid on our camp. We fought to defend the land of our ancestors, but the giants were too many, and several of us were taken prisoner. Can you tell me anything about the hill giants? I have heard from my captors speaking about a fire giant envoy from Klauth, who has offered to pay a great reward for any dragon eggs the hill giants might find. What would they want with dragon eggs? This I do not know, but before I was captured I heard rumors of bands of hill giants attacking the dragons in the mountains. They must have been gathering eggs for Klauth's fire giant envoy. Klauth? Who is that? Among my people, we have heard whispers of this evil name. It is said this Klauth lives in a fortress in the spine of the world. They say even Strog, the great fire giant king in the north, has sworn fealty to Klauth. What manner of person this Klauth may be is not known to my people, but it was Klauth who sent the fire giant envoy for his offer of gold in exchange for dragon's eggs. What was that about a fire giant envoy? I have heard captors speaking... Alright, never mind. Already heard this one. Alright, I think we've gotten all the information we're going to get. I have to go now. Can you find your own way to out of here? I am an Utgard daughter of the Eagle, a proud warrior. I shall find my own way out of this place. I shall go to rejoin my people now. Farewell. And may the soaring eagle watch over you. Heck yes. We need some soaring eagle magic powers. And we gained ourselves 100 experience points for saving her. Gosh darn it. All these acid traps. I noticed them all so keenly since switching over. Alright. Splint mail +3. Dire mace +3. Ooh, and a gold ring. We need some space management. Alright, big things. Stop taking up so much space, big things. Honestly, it's not even the weight. We're doing fine on weight. We have 900 something weight that we can use. It's just the gosh darn space, you know, guys? All these magical sets of armor made out of dragon scale. They're just too darn gone common. Find them laying all over the place. Alright, good enough. Hey, buddy, how's it going, Hill Giant Prisoner? Thank you for freeing me from this prison. I fear the giants were planning to use me for their stew. Who are you? I am an Utgard of the Golden Eagle tribe. The giants raided our camp and we fought bravely to defend the land of our ancestors. Many of us were taken prisoner. I have a feeling we'll probably get much the same answers that we got from the other prisoner, so we will say that you can go now. I am an Utgard, son of Eagle. Now that I am free, you need not fear for my well-being. I will follow the trail of bodies you have left back to the exit. Farewell, and may the soaring eagle watch over you. Nice. Alright, a little bit of free experience points for talking to those two people. Oh hey, Mr. Hill Giant, how's it going? Don't mind me, just got a sword for your balls. Later, dude. Alright. Let's see if there's another high quality chest of ours. Find something magical. Kinda. I can't just use it straight from the tap. I have to put it in my inventory first. Not the game we're playing. Alright, what do you got for me? Chest. Just some measly gold. Who wants that? Oh, Hill Giant Chieftain. Hey, how's it going, man? Die, puny intruder. Sure, no problem, Mr. Chieftain. Don't mind me. Dude is wielding a katana. Look at that sword. That is a curved blade. That is obviously a katana that he's just wielding with one hand. That dude is magical. He has a decent AC. I'm not hitting him that often. As I proceed to just layer in 3 hits, 2 of them critical hits. Alright. Maybe I was wrong, maybe he was just getting lucky. Either case, he dealt us a grand total of next to no damage, and we were able to take out a Hill Giant Chieftain, no problem. Hey, Hill Giant head. This is the severed head of the Hill Giant Chieftain. Don't mind if I do. Some notes. This letter is penned in a crude, almost childlike hand, and there are numerous spelling errors in the text. Based on the poorly rendered seal at the bottom of the page, it would be safe to assume that this was some type of official correspondence from the Hill Giant Chieftain. You big tough master, me no want be squished. Me try be give tribute and eggs and stuff. We want lots gold. Them fire giants say you big good master. We want be friend with you. Klauth be boss and we want be servants. Alrighty. These huge hill giants want to be servants to somebody else, do they? Well, we're gonna have to pay a visit to this Klauth. See what he's on about.
For honor and
Sounds like he's spouting nonsense to me. Yay! We found an upgrade, guys! This is the Belt of Frost Giant Strength. This wide belt is made of thick leather and studded with iron. It grants the wearer the strength of a giant and the ability to make devastating melee attacks. Heck yeah, man. Now that we have Frost Giant Strength, we're going to be able to take on Thor. Just kidding. But it will increase over our belt of Hill Giant Strength. That'll become our new number 1. Belts look incredibly similar. They actually are different belts. And now our strength is all the way up to 30. Now we have a plus 10 to our strength, which translates into extra damage, just straight damage and extra attack bonus. Can never do with too much strength. Alrighty. Well, looks like this area was just 2 levels deep. Top level, bottom level. Took out the chieftain. Lickety split. And now we are on our way back up to... what was her name? Alucutraxis? Well, we'll find out. I don't have the strongest memory here on this green dragon's name. But we'll see her shortly. Oh, we can take a little shortcut through the kitchens. Or sorry, the pet pens. Where all the dire boars were. Or the dire bears. Can't remember. Either way, where the pets were. back out the front. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Pardon, pardon, pardon. Aha, back into the Moonwood. Alright, back to the cave entrance. Hello, boars. Don't mind me. I'm glad we're not in the Neverwinter wood, so y'all don't try to pick fights for no reason. And here we are. Gotta love these boots of speed. Makes the scenes where I'm just walking places much shorter. Yo, Alex, what's up? Acula Traxus.
Ocula Traxus smells blood and something else. Something foul. You have the head of a hill giant chief. Give it to me, that I might see the proof of his death with my own eyes.
I am honored to give you the hill giant's head, mighty Acula Traxus. Sweet. Got ourselves an extra 750 experience points. The hill giants will raid the lairs of my kind no more. By killing their chieftain, you have earned my gratitude. The favor of a dragon is not lightly given. We dragons are loath to part with our treasure hoard, but you have saved my eggs and the lives of my unhatched children from the threat of further giant raids. Take this gold, dwarven male. It is a fortune by most standards. Let's not press our luck with this dragon. I mean, we could always kill her, but I feel like that's not fair. We had a good exchange here, so we'll just thank her for the generous gift and be on our way. I thank you for this generous gift, mighty Acula Traxus. You speak with the respect due to a dragon. This is good, dwarven one. Conversation is far more pleasant than the slaughter I was forced to unleash upon the hill giants who attacked my lair. Now, what would you ask of me? Great Acula Traxus, why would the hill giants be foolish enough to challenge your might? The hill giants were trying to steal my eggs. The lairs of many of my kind have come under attack. Too many dragons have been slain and their eggs taken. Alright. Didn't really get to the heart of the issue. Let's stroke her ego some. You are a truly spectacular being. Are there more dragons in the area that I may gaze upon the glory of your species further? There are other dragons in the area, though none so magnificent as I. Gorgatha makes her lair to the north in the spine of the world, though I know little of her. Gold dragons are not fond of my particular breed. A great brass dragon named Sailandra also lairs in the spine of the world. Another I try to avoid, for she is jealous of me. Most of the others have fled, driven off by the same hill giants who dared to attack me here in my lair. Please, mighty Acula Traxus, I seek your wisdom in knowing these questions I have. Wisdom in answering these questions I have. Alright, anything else? In the grand scope of your knowledge, do you know anything about the words of power? Oh, I think we've already asked this. Alright. Later. Later, green giant. Or, sorry, not giant. Green dragon. If you have business elsewhere, you may attend to it. Traxus gives you permission to go, tiny creature. Alright, later. Peace. I'll be back to kill you. What was that? No, nothing, nothing. Alright, and I think that is where we will call it for this episode. Next up, we will head to the spine of the world. We've basically cleared out everything else in this northeastern portion of the Moonwood. And now we're going to head further up into the mountains and see what is going on there. Maybe we can discover more of those dragons that Akulatraxis was talking about. Normally in D&D lore, chromatic dragons, dragons that are of a standard, rainbow color, are usually thought of as evil or having bad temperaments, and then dragons that are metallic, golden, brass, bronze, silver, stuff like that, are usually having good dispositions, being nice and overall good aligned. But we will find out about all of that next time. Catch you later.